All right, super quick, super swift, state of the bay because I just haven't gotten around to it. I have a much busier life than I did a few years prior. So, day one of the draft is over. Packers did not have a first round pick as a result of the Micah Parsons trade. They will not have a first round pick next year either. So, the Packers will pick tonight. They have one pick in round 2, one pick in round 3, and then a bunch tomorrow for rounds 4 through 7. Where we left off, I guess, in the offseason, I guess the thing that just came up that I saw was Jayden Reed, wide receiver for the Packers, just signed a 3-year, $50.25 million extension. So Jayden Reed has been secured. My next guess would be that Christian Watson is probably going to get an extension as well at some point this offseason before the beginning of the 2026 regular season. What else? We have a new defensive coordinator in Green Bay. Not Brian Flores. Excuse me. Jeff Hafley is now the head coach of the Miami Dolphins and brought a couple of the defensive staff down to Miami with him. So Jonathan Gannon, former head coach of the Arizona Cardinals, is now the Green Bay Packers defensive coordinator. From what I know about Jonathan Gannon, what I've heard is that when he was a coordinator in Philadelphia, they had a good roster. He did pretty well with a good roster. Now, as the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals, if you know anything about the NFL in the past 5 years, that did not go well. His tenure with Cardinals, I believe, over 3 seasons was not very good. But maybe, now that he's focusing solely on the defense, he can focus a little bit better. The Packers have a much better roster than the Arizona Cardinals, so hopefully he's probably not going to be Jeff Hafley. I've accepted that. But if the Packers can have, a top 15 defense, and then if, they can tap into the more offensive side of the ball, let Jordan Love sling it, I think the Packers will have a pretty good season. Again, assuming that people come back from injury and people can stay healthy, because as we all know, last season was not good injury-wise. What else? That's all I can think of right now. It was a pretty quiet free agency. Who knows what will happen after the draft? There'll be some undrafted free agents that get signed and whatnot. But we'll see what happens with the draft. Like I said, 2 picks tonight, round 2 and round 3, 1 pick in each. Packers' first pick is pick 52, so it'll be a while before they pick. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. It's been a pretty quiet offseason. Other than a couple extensions and a new coordinator. Oh, and a new special teams coordinator, which I didn't think about. But anyway, as always, go Pack Go.